Have you ever met a woman in her 60s or even 70s who just radiates something special? Not just good for her age, but genuinely vibrant. Skin glowing, posture proud, a sparkle in her eyes. You might think she must have amazing genes, or maybe a great surgeon. But here's the truth. Most of these women don't rely on genetics or injections. They've simply mastered a few powerful, little-known habits that keep their bodies young and their spirits even younger. And no, we're not talking about expensive creams or complicated routines. These are simple daily choices, some emotional, some physical, some even spiritual, that quietly work behind the scenes to slow aging in the most natural, graceful way. In this video, I'm sharing 8 surprising beauty habits that women over 60 are using right now to stay ageless. The best part? You can start practicing them today, right at home. And trust me, habit number 8 might just change the way you look at yourself, forever. So grab a cup of tea, take a deep breath, and let's uncover the secrets to timeless beauty, one habit at a time. 1. They begin the day in stillness, not stress. Most people wake up and check their phones, headlines, texts, and chaos before breakfast. But the most radiant women over 60, they do something different, something deceptively simple, but deeply powerful. They begin each day with stillness. 5 to 10 minutes, no screen, no noise, just breath, presence, maybe a silent prayer. It might not look like much, but it changes everything. Science tells us that starting the day with stress triggers cortisol, our body's aging hormone. But when we begin with calm, the nervous system softens, blood pressure stabilizes, the skin continues healing from overnight repair. This is not wishful thinking, it's measurable biology. Stillness is not empty, it's a choice. It's choosing what emotional frequency you'll carry into the day. Gratitude or tension, peace or pressure. And often after that moment of stillness comes a smile, not forced, not for others, just a soft, sincere smile to the self. Because they know one genuine smile can light up the entire face. Facial muscles lift, cheeks flush with warmth, eyes reflect light more clearly. Doctors have a saying, one smile is worth 10 tonics. Because when you smile, endorphins rise, stress falls, circulation improves, and yes, your face glows. That's not metaphor, that's chemistry. Like Linda, 67, told us, I used to wake up with the news. Now I wake up with peace. And peace shows on my face. That inner calm becomes outer glow. The face relaxes, eyes soften, and when they smile, really smile, you feel it before you see it. Because radiance, after all, isn't a product, it's a presence. This is just the first habit, and the next one, it's something most dermatologists won't even tell you, but it works better than 90% of skincare products. Keep watching. Your skin will thank you later. 2. They drink warm lemon water, religiously. You've heard this before, but not quite like this. We all know lemon water is good for us. You've probably even tried it once or twice, maybe after a holiday meal or when you wanted to detox. But here's the difference. Women who age gracefully, they don't drink it sometimes. They drink it every single morning, like clockwork. Not as a trend, not for weight loss, but because it makes them feel alive. You already know it hydrates your body, helps digestion, and delivers a fresh dose of vitamin C, great for the skin. But what you may not know is this. It's not about skin. It's about self-respect. A gentle ritual that says, before the world asks me for anything, I give something nourishing to myself. It's a quiet message from your soul that says, I matter today. And women who give to themselves in small ways like this tend to walk taller, smile easier, and glow longer. But it's the internal clarity, the lightness, the calm energy, that's what people around them feel. It's not just a health drink, it's a mindset. And speaking of mindset, the next habit might challenge what you've believed about beauty routines for years. It's shockingly simple, and it's probably already in your bathroom. Let's go to habit number 3. 3. They don't overcomplicate skincare. At this age, skincare isn't about vanity, it's about vitality. You've probably heard, oh, at my age, what's the point of skincare? But here's what the science says. After 60, skincare matters more, not less. As we age, our skin undergoes 3 major changes. Collagen production drops by about 1% every year after age 30. By 60, the skin is thinner, more fragile, and prone to sagging. Oil glands slow down, leading to dryness, dullness, and more visible fine lines. Cell turnover slows down, meaning dead skin cells linger longer, making skin appear gray or rough. Add to that decades of sun exposure, pollution, and hormonal shifts, and the skin needs help. Gentle, consistent help. A mild cleanser that respects the skin barrier. A hydrating moisturizer that replenishes lost lipids. Sunscreen that protects what's left of your collagen, yes, even on cloudy days. Barbara, 7'2", said it best. I stopped chasing miracle serums. I started giving my skin what it was actually asking for: rest, water, and protection. It's the difference between treating your skin like a problem to be solved or a companion to be nurtured. These women approach skincare like self-respect, not repair. Skin that isn't perfect, but peaceful. Not porcelain, but real, radiant, alive. A softness that makes people wonder, what's her secret? But as they say, beauty isn't just skin deep. And what these women feed their bodies is just as powerful as what they put on their faces. In the next habit, we'll explore how their dinner plates are fueling their glow without a single calorie count. Let's keep going. 4. They eat with intention, not emotion. They don't just eat food, they receive it with respect. We all know food gives us energy, but ageless women treat food as more than fuel. They treat it as a gift. They pause before eating. They notice the colors on the plate. They take a breath. They say thank you. This simple habit, known as mindful eating or eating meditation, transforms a meal into something sacred. Studies from Harvard and UCLA show that mindful eating can reduce emotional overeating, improve digestion by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, lower inflammation by decreasing cortisol levels, even enhance nutrient absorption just by slowing down. In other words, when you respect your food, your body receives it better. These women don't eat while scrolling. They don't rush through meals out of habit. They eat with full awareness because they know how we eat is just as important as what we eat. That moment of gratitude shifts their vibration from consuming to connecting, from filling to nourishing. I eat like I'm feeding someone I love deeply, one woman shared. Because I am, I'm feeding me. Less bloating, more comfort. A calmer mind during and after meals, softer, clearer skin due to improved gut health, and a quiet, graceful confidence that people can sense. Your food becomes your body, your blood, your skin. So when you bring it in with reverence, that reverence becomes a part of you. So yes, what they eat matters, but how they move after they eat, that's part of the glow too. In the next habit, you'll see how just 15 minutes a day can shift everything without stepping into a gym. Let's go to habit number 5. 5. They move their bodies gently daily. They don't exercise to look young. They move to stay alive. By this age, most of us have heard the same message: move more, sweat harder, no pain, no gain. But women who seem to age in reverse, they've rewritten the rulebook. Instead of pushing harder, they move smarter, softer, more consistently, stretching, walking, gentle yoga, or simply dancing in the kitchen. No pressure, no performance, just joyful, present movement every single day. Studies show that even 15 minutes of light movement a day can improve blood circulation, which boosts oxygen to the skin and brain, stimulate lymphatic drainage, reducing puffiness and water retention, increase feel-good neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, protect joint mobility and muscle tone, support better sleep, better digestion, and yes, better skin. Your body doesn't need extreme effort. Movement is not just physical, it's emotional, it's spiritual. These women walk to process thoughts. They stretch to release tension. They move not to chase beauty, but to return to it. As Carla, 68, said with a smile, "I don't walk for weight, I walk for joy." Softer posture, brighter eyes, a natural glow from head to toe, a kind of grounded confidence that no cream can create. The body is not a machine to be whipped into shape. It's a garden to be tended gently, daily, with love. And like any living thing, the more you move it, the more it thrives. And just when you thought the outer glow was impressive, wait until you see what these women do to light up the inside. In habit 6, we go beyond skincare and exercise into the beauty of the heart. Let's keep going. 6. They share kindness like it's skincare. They don't just glow because of good skin, they glow because of good hearts. You've probably seen it. A woman walks into a room and without saying a word, people feel calm. Warmth radiates from her. Her face is soft. Her smile is real. What's her secret? It's not a serum. It's not a spa, it's kindness. Every time you smile at someone, forgive a mistake, or offer a gentle compliment, your brain releases oxytocin, the love hormone, dopamine and serotonin, the happiness hormones. It also reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that causes premature aging. In short, kindness lowers stress, calms your nervous system, and rewires your brain for joy. That joy, it shows. Yes, literally, your facial muscles soften, your eyes brighten, and your skin reflects light more evenly. Kindness carries a frequency. When you share love, forgiveness, compassion, you're radiating that energy outward. These women don't just do good as a moral duty. They see it as part of their beauty ritual. Their routine isn't just cleanse, moisturize, SPF. It's also smile, encourage, thank, let go, a relaxed face, a genuine smile that lifts the cheekbones, a voice that soothes instead of sharpens, a presence that makes people feel safe and drawn to you. Highlighters fade, wrinkle creams wear off, but the beauty of kindness, it deepens with time. These women understand, when I make someone feel seen, I feel more beautiful too. But the mind also needs nourishment. And in habit number 7, we'll explore why women who keep learning, keep laughing, and stay curious often age slower than women who don't. Let's move on to the next secret. 7. They stay curious. Always. They don't just feed their bodies, they keep feeding their minds. You've probably heard someone say, "I'm too old to learn something new." But the women who seem to grow younger with age, they say the exact opposite. "The day I stop learning," said Helen 71, "is the day I start aging." These women stay curious, not to earn degrees or prove anything, but because curiosity is their oxygen. They try painting, even if the flowers look funny. They pick up a ukulele, even if their fingers are stiff. They take an online class just because the topic lights them up. It's not about being good, it's about staying alive inside. Research from Harvard and the NIH shows that lifelong learning strengthens neural pathways, reduces cognitive decline, increases dopamine, a motivation molecule, and improves memory and focus, even into the 80s. When your brain is engaged, your face becomes more expressive. You laugh more. Your eyes sparkle. You stay connected to life. Curiosity keeps your spirit in motion. It keeps the soul from going numb. These women aren't afraid to be beginners, and that openness, it carries a very youthful energy. They approach life with wonder, not routine, and that wonder turns into warmth and then into wisdom. Lively facial expressions, a playful posture, eyes that don't fade, but stay bright and responsive. A presence that feels awake, not stuck in the past. There's no anti-aging serum that can match the glow of a curious mind, because a curious mind equals a living mind. And a living mind keeps the whole body young. And finally, the habit that ties all the others together. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't take long, but it has the power to reshape your body, your energy, and your entire identity. Let's explore the last and most surprising secret. Habit 8.